and welcome back to Smart Farm Insight. Have you ever wondered how many avocados are harvested every year? The answer is truly astounding. Over 260 million pounds of this creamy, nutrient-packed fruit are gathered by farmers each season. To most people, an avocado is just a smooth green fruit sliced onto toast or blended into guacamole. But behind that simple appearance lies a story of patience, precision, and global teamwork. A story that begins years before the fruit ever reaches your plate. From the volcanic soils of Mexico to the gentle coastal valleys of California, Peru, and Kenya, the avocado has become one of the most sought-after crops on Earth. It's now a billion-dollar industry powered not by giant machines, but by farmers who climb ladders before dawn, handpick fruit one by one, and move with the same care that nature demands. Every successful harvest begins long before the fruit appears. In specialized nurseries, growers nurture thousands of tiny seedlings. Each one is created through a process called grafting, where a young shoot of a high-yield variety is joined to a strong, disease-resistant rootstock. This combination gives the tree both vitality and productivity, the secret behind consistent crops year after year. Once the young trees reach the right size, they're transplanted into prepared orchards. Here, the soil must be well-drained, nutrient-rich, and slightly acidic, with a pH between 6 and 7. Farmers dig deep holes, sometimes adding volcanic ash or organic compost to improve structure. Spacing is key. Trees are planted 5 to 7 meters apart to ensure airflow and sunlight. Water management is another art form. Each avocado requires nearly 260 liters of water to reach full maturity. To conserve every drop, farmers use drip irrigation systems that deliver moisture directly to the roots. A crucial adaptation as climate change alters rainfall patterns. It takes 3 to 4 years before a young tree bears its first commercial crop, and up to 10 years to reach peak production. In late winter or early spring, avocado trees burst into bloom. Each branch holds hundreds of tiny yellow-green flowers, most of which will never become fruit. Slowly developing their signature oval shape and vibrant green skin. As the months pass, farmers track the fruit's progress. Unlike apples or peaches, avocados never ripen fully on the tree. They must be harvested when they're mature. Every region has its rhythm. In Mexico, the main harvest runs from November to May, coinciding with the dry season. In California, picking extends into summer. Each ripening at a slightly different time. Behind every harvest are people, hundreds of skilled pickers who begin work as the sun rises, avoiding bruises or pressure marks that could lower the fruit's grade. In taller orchards, some farms even use cable systems or lightweight hydraulic lifts to reduce strain and speed up movement. Despite advances, much of the work remains manual, requiring steady hands and patience. A single experienced worker can collect a ton of fruit before noon, moving swiftly through the green canopy. The moment avocados leave the tree, the clock starts ticking. They're extremely sensitive to temperature and handling. Within hours, freshly harvested fruit must be delivered to collection points and then transported to the packing plant. At the facility, each batch is weighed, recorded, and visually inspected. The first step is a gentle wash with disinfected water and soft brushes that remove dirt, dust, and latex sap. After washing, they're air-dried and sent through a series of grading machines that sort them by size, shape, and external quality. After the sorting is complete, the fruits are carefully packed into boxes for the next stage. Rapid cooling. Avocados are placed in cold rooms. Internal temperature drops to around 4 degrees Celsius. This process, called pre-cooling, slows respiration and prevents premature ripening, allowing the fruit to remain firm for shipping. Not every avocado makes it to the produce aisle. Those with slight blemishes or irregular shapes take a different path. One that's equally important to reducing waste. In guacamole factories, crates of ripe avocados are peeled, pitted, and processed within hours. The pulp is blended to the desired consistency, from chunky to ultra smooth. Then comes the seasoning: lemon juice, salt, onions, garlic, and chili peppers, each recipe reflecting local taste and brand identity. The result is guacamole that stays vibrant green and delicious for weeks without preservatives. It's then vacuum sealed or packed under nitrogen gas to prevent oxidation. Meanwhile, other avocados are destined for oil extraction. After being peeled and crushed, the pulp is gently warmed in temperature-controlled tanks. Then spun in centrifuges to separate oil from fiber and water. The resulting emerald green liquid is filtered and bottled. Pure avocado oil rich in monounsaturated fats and vitamin E. It's now used not only in cooking, but also in skincare and cosmetics around the world. But the journey from orchard to kitchen isn't just about health, it's about sustainability. Many growers are adopting eco-friendly irrigation, renewable energy, and waste recycling programs to reduce their environmental footprint while meeting rising global demand. Every avocado on your plate carries the work of countless people, nursery technicians grafting saplings. Have you ever wondered why people call the United States the corn empire of the world? Imagine a golden sea stretching from Iowa to Illinois, from Nebraska to Indiana, where more than 33 million hectares of farmland produce around 350 million tons of corn every single year, enough to feed humans, livestock, and even power cars with biofuel. This region is known as the legendary Corn Belt, the beating heart of modern agriculture, where technology, climate, and human ingenuity work together to build a multi-billion-dollar industry. Corn here is not just food. It is energy, animal feed, industrial raw material, and global trade. Every tiny kernel hides a power that can change industries, supply chains, and even the future of green energy. Today, let's follow the full journey of these bright yellow kernels, from soil preparation and planting, to massive harvesters in the fields, to sophisticated factories where corn is turned into fresh cobs, canned sweet corn, baby corn, and even popcorn. Before a single seed touches the ground, the soil must be prepared with almost scientific precision. Farmers start by checking the pH, aiming for a range between 6.0 and 7.5. They assess nutrient levels, structure, and drainage. Heavy machinery removes weeds, either by tillage or safe herbicide applications, to give young corn a clean start. The land is then plowed and loosened, creating a deep, airy bed so roots can penetrate easily. Finally, a carefully calculated mix of fertilizers rich in nitrogen, N, phosphorus, P, and potassium, K, is added. These nutrients will support the corn through its explosive growth stages, especially in the first weeks after germination. Healthy soil is the hidden engine behind every high-yield cornfield. After the soil is ready, it's time to plant. In the Corn Belt, this is not done by hand, but by high-tech seeders that turn a gigantic job into a precise operation. Modern corn planters open narrow furrows, place each seed at the correct depth, about 1.5 to 2 inches deep. Keep seeds 8 to 12 inches apart within the row. Maintain a consistent row spacing of about 30 inches for easy cultivation and machinery access. Many of these machines are controlled by GPS and onboard sensors, which monitor speed, field position, and seeding density in real time. This helps avoid overlaps, minimize missed spots, optimize the number of plants per hectare in one day. A large planter can cover vast fields at speeds of 8 to 10 milliliter/hour, dropping between 70,000 and 85,000 seeds per hectare, depending on variety and production goals. From above, what looks like a uniform field is actually a precisely engineered grid of potential. Corn has a huge appetite for both water and nutrients. Over an entire growing season, a corn crop needs around 20-30 inches of water, or roughly 1.5-2.5 inches per week, especially during the critical period when the plant is flowering and forming ears. If water is lacking during this stage, yields can drop dramatically. In many parts of the U.S., farmers use center pivot irrigation systems, those famous giant circles you see from airplane windows. A center pivot system consists of a fixed central point, long pivoting arms, often 400 to 800 meters in length electric motors and wheels that slowly move the system in a circle. With each rotation, the pivot can water hundreds of acres, applying just the right amount of water and reducing labor. While they grow, corn plants face a long list of enemies. Insects like cutworms, wireworms, flea beetles, corn earworms, and stem borers. Corn is usually harvested when the ears are fully mature and the kernels are dry, with a moisture content around 15 to 20%. In the US, this typically happens from late summer to early fall, around September and October. Farmers watch for signs: leaves turning yellow, husks drying and turning brown, kernels hard and dented. In small or uneven fields, some farmers still harvest by hand. It's slow, labor-intensive work. But careful picking reduces damage and preserves quality for specialty uses. A small team might harvest 1 to 2 acres per day, moving in a steady rhythm across the fields. On large, flat fields, however, special ear corn harvesters are used. These machines cut the stalks, snap off entire ears, collect them in a large bin. With engines of 150-300 horsepower, they can handle 50-100 tons of ears per day. Some models also include a simple pre-cleaning system to remove loose husks and debris. In a matter of weeks, millions of tons of corn move from standing plants to stored grain or ears, ready for the next stage. For sweet corn destined to be eaten fresh, the journey is a little different. Once harvested, the ears are quickly transported to processing plants located close to the fields. Time is critical. To preserve maximum sweetness, processing often begins within just a few hours after harvest. At the plant, inspection and grading. Corn cobs are checked for size, color, and overall quality. Tip cutting and husk removal. Machines cut off the ends and strip away the green husks. Washing and polishing. Ears roll along automatic lines, where water jets and brushes remove any remaining dirt and silk. Clean, bright yellow corn can then be packed whole as fresh cobs or prepared for further processing into canned corn, baby corn, or other products. The kernels are briefly dipped in hot water or steam, 2 to 5 minutes, to deactivate enzymes that would otherwise degrade flavor and color. Cooling. Immediately cooled with cold water or air to stop the cooking process. Filling and brining. Corn kernels are filled into cans along with a brine or light syrup solution that helps preserve texture and taste. Rotary filling systems can handle 300-450 cans per minute, sealing and sterilizing. Cans are sealed, then cooked at high temperatures, around 169 degrees Celsius for 20-40 minutes, in retorts to kill microorganisms and ensure safety. Cooling and inspection. After sterilization, cans are cooled and pass through metal detectors, weight checks, and visual inspections. Finally, the cans are labeled with nutritional information, production date and expiry date, packed into cartons, and sent to markets worldwide. A single factory can produce tens of millions of cans per year, providing the taste of summer all year round. So next time you enjoy a bowl of buttered corn, a crunchy salad topped with kernels, or a bucket of popcorn at the cinema, remember, behind each golden kernel lies a vast story of soil, sun, machines, and human dedication. Written across millions of hectares in the world's corn empire.